Hello, welcome back to the Slightly Tilted Minecraft channel. I am Slightly Tilted, and today we are going to do some. Oh, look at the cute little pig. Oh, how amazing. Anyways, we are going to do something that I have not done ever in Minecraft. And, well, we're going to start hardcore mode. And this isn't going to just be hardcore mode. There is a twist. There are things that we must follow. There are rules to said hardcore world. And at any point in time, if I break these said rules, you can call me out on it. And then put in the comments box what way you want to see me die and restart my world. That's the thing. That's the way it's going to be. So let's go ahead and break down the rules. I will put them right here on the screen for you. And the first rule, so here's the deal, rules. So as I said, this is a hardcore world, but having never played before, or having never played hardcore, let's make it harder. So why not make it harder? Why not? I've never played it, so what could possibly be, what could go wrong? I mean, how hard could it be? So rule number one, no breaking the rules. I can't break the rules. If I break the rules, you call me out on it, and yeah, put in the comments how you want me to die. Mob, jump off a, cliff, you know, all these different little things. However, you feel that I should just end my world, and so that's the thing. Pillager, whatever, drowned, you name it. So rule number two. I have 3 days to gather all materials needed to survive underground. That means wool for a bed, wood, pickaxes, and seeds, and anything that I might possibly be able to use to survive and go underground. And this little chicken has decided to join me. Let's do it. Me and you, little buddy. Or not. Okay, bye. Doesn't want to join me. Good help is hard to find these days. And subscribers are even harder to find. They just disappear. Anyways, back to the rules. Number 3, videos can only be edited to remove the beginning and ending portions of the video, which are, you know, anything non-essential to the game. Wow, that pig is really a push hog. No pun intended. Anyways, login screen to log out screens. That is the way we're going to play it. Login screen is this one right here. Back to game. Boop. There we go. And ending screen is boop. Said the same thing. Save and quit to title. Boom. That is it. Music playing in the background is already in the works. If it is too loud, let me know. We will adjust it on the next video. So, number 4, no coming back above ground at all. So what I mean by coming back above ground is this right here. We have to do this. Let me fix this here. So what I mean by coming back above ground is, let's say I'm down in a cave, or down in a hole, or down in a thing, whatever. All right, so this, I'm underground. See that? Underground. Boom. I am not above ground. When I come out and I do this, this is above ground. This I cannot do. This is not allowed. If I do come above ground and you call me out, well, you know the whole plan. I have to end the world via, by a mob or whatever, said things. Anyways, that does not constitute as being above ground if I'm down here. So if I'm down here mining away and whatever, and I pop out like this, I am still underground. I am not above ground. If I go out, then I am above ground and death must ensue. Next, mods allowed, but only the map, this, and then mob heads, logical zoom, which is this, and replay mod, which is already playing in the background. So, start recording, pause recording. So, anyways, that is that. So, rule number 6, any rules broken will end with a restart. As I have said, you get to pick how my world ends if I break said rules. Gameplay will be long gameplay through and through, okay? For various time sessions, 30 minutes or longer. That is the deal. That is the way we're going to do it. And on another note, this is not the world we're playing on. I have not started the hardcore mode world or hardcore world. we are going to start that together. We are going to just randomly do that. That will be recorded. The only editing that I am going to do is the beginning of this video in the spots where I don't really like the edit of it. So, full disclosure, you can't just immediately when I jump into the world go, hey, you edited the video. You must end your world. No, don't do that. So, if you want to see content like this and you want to watch said long play video where we edit nothing out of video, then jump on board. This could get interesting. We will probably die multiple times and restart. This is the fun about it. Okay? This is the deal. These are the rules, the disclosure, the way it works. Also, one final little teensy weensy little tidbit of things. Music in the background is going to play ads. If you hear an ad, I am sorry. When you hear an ad, this is what's going to happen. I am immediately going to go, boop, adjust for ad, which means skip ad, and then back to the video. Or if I have to go to the bathroom, we are also going to get this. See how that works? All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get us over to a hardcore world and get started. Come join the fun. It should be interesting. Okay. See you at the hardcore world or the hardcore screen. Okay, here we are at the Minecraft Java Edition home screen game start. So we are going to go ahead, pick single player. We are going to select a world. No, we are going to create a new world. New world. What could possibly go wrong? That's what we're going to call it. What could go wrong?
Did you know that there's a YouTube Music app where you can also listen to the EDM version?
All right, so
The ska version.
that's I think that's a good one. Now, we're going to go hardcore. Boom, right there you see it, first-hand survival mode, locked to hard difficulty. You can't respawn if you die or break the rules. Okay, good. We have got that figured out. Ready, set, here we go. World, we are not going to pick anything. Leave blank for random seed. I don't know what we're going to get. Hopefully it's good. Probably not. Okay, moving on. Game rules. Ooh, can we add stuff? We're not going to touch these. We're just going to just leave that the way it is. In TNT explosions, some blocks won't drop their loot. Yeah, let's add that. Why not? Okay. Alright, we're just not going to mess with anything but that. Okay, so, done. Ready? Game. Hardcore. Create new world. Big bucks, no whammies. Where are we at? Are we... Ew! What the deuce? What in the world did we get ourselves into? Okay, we have 3 full days starting now to gather everything we need. So let's get going. We can't really dilly-dally too much, but as I can see, we have an ocean biome area. So let's go ahead. We need seeds. We are going to go ahead and grab as many seeds as we can because we're going to need that. And then we're going to see if we can find some sheepy sheep, maybe some cows, some piggly wigglies, and we are going to have to get started. We have to be very conservative on our energy right away because we are probably going to use it up pretty quickly. Alright, we need some sheepy sheep. Alright. Now, one disclosure, I do have replay on, and, well, not replay, wait, I do have replay on. Stop recording. I don't want to replay. I do have the zoom out, so I can actually zoom out of my character and look around. We are not going to do that. Now, with that being said, I forgot to put that on the rules list. We are going to make that a rule. 3 strikes and I'm out. So I have 3. If I violate that, 3 strikes and donezo. That it constitutes as another violation of gaming rules. What am I doing? I am mental. Anyways, I think we can get this. Can we? No, we don't. We got to find a tree. What am I doing? I am a mental case. Leave me alone. Stop yelling at me and wondering what the heck I'm doing. Oh man, we literally are on an island. There was a tree over there, but too bad. Can we get some fish first? Maybe we can get some fish. This is going swimmingly. Nope, can't get the fish yet either. Yeah, we can. Okay, we got a fish. That worked. Give me your fish body. There we go. Okay, we got 2 fish. That works. Now we've got to get over and get some trees. Now, first 2 nights or 3 nights, well, first 2 nights, because 3 days we have to go underground. On the 3rd day, when it becomes night, we have to, no matter what we have in our inventory, we have to go underground. So someplace like that. Oh, look at that. Nice lava pool. Alright, let's go get us some wood. We're going to need that. I need to quit bouncing so I can save my energy. Alright, let's get us some tools. We got a nice little spot over there where we can take and get some stone right away. So we'll get us some stone pickaxe and all the other tools we are going to need. We're going to need quite a few. We're also going to need some saplings so that we can have some trees. We only need 1 or 2 saplings, which will be just fine. So let's go ahead and get some more wood. Alright, let's get us got us a crafting table. Let's go ahead and get us some wood. Boop. Get us some sticks. Go ahead and get us axe. Make this a little better. And let's get this a little quicker. And then we'll go ahead. We're not going to worry too much about wood products. And we're just going to go ahead and get some stuff. I think maybe we'll kill a couple of these little piggly wigglies for... Hey, there's one right here. Sorry, little pig. You shall live on in memory. Perfect. Alright, get us some food. Since we have piggies here. That was good. That was a good crit. Sweet. Alright. We need a little bit more wood. See if we can go back over here and see if it dropped anything for us. No, because it's being dumb. It is connected to another tree. Alright, so if the music is too loud, let me know. I will adjust it in the next episode, and we will go from there. Alright, so that should make the tree despawn. Ooh, there's already a sapling. Perfect. We are going to need that. Alright. Ooh, 2 saplings. Perfect. I think that should be sufficient. Let's get us a couple oak saplings. Now, what's going to be really hard is... Boy, that broke really quickly, didn't it? Sure did. Alright. Here we are. We have a commercial... Boop. Deleted. Done. Okay. So, let's get us some more wood. Wood. Alright. This should go swimmingly. Probably not. We are probably going to die. Which is okay. Because we can restart. It's okay. I'm okay with restarting. Because we're not going to focus on building like big extravagant worlds. Or stuff until I get better at this game. Alright, can we get another drop? Let's get another drop, and then we'll go find some sheep. We need a bed to be able to sleep. 1 more drop. There we go. Perfect. 2 is enough. Let's take our crafting table. Alright, we need some sheep. Now, I can use the map to find anything possible. And, hopefully we can find some sheep. There's a horse or a donkey. A donkey. Alright, we have more piggies. Could probably get more food off of them. Needs us a pickaxe. Gives us some food. Boy, look at that. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. Dang. Might be better at this than I thought. Oh, look at that. 5 for 5. Alright, we're gonna leave the little chickens alone. More horsies. We need some... Oh, I need shears. Duh. See if we can find some iron over here. Some iron. Right out here in the open. Probably coal. Coal will do. Let's get us a pickaxe. Boop. That way we can get us some stuff. Make a couple of good pickaxes. Get us some coal. Hey look, Stone Age. Advanced. Yeah. Now I'm not sure how long we're going to play on this, but we will probably do 30 minutes to an hour or so, maybe a little longer. Depends on how far I get, or if I die. If I die, we will just do another episode. Sound good? Okay, good. Got it. Glad you're on board with that. Alright. I can find some sheep. That would really make it difficult if I can't. Not that it really matters because I'll be underground, so yeah. Also, another thing, I have to, if I want to do like villagers or anything, I have to find a villager, zombie villager. Why am I digging up that? I don't want to dig that up. Let's go ahead and get some of this. Perfect. Look at that. I already got a little level. Or not a level, a little sparkle. I don't know what they're called. You know what they're called? Put it in the comments. Or don't. Not very many comments these days. The person that has been doing the comments, thank you. Sweet. Awesome. Love it. Love interaction. Alright, this will be very, very handy for torches. We will need lots of torches because we're living underground. Hopefully we can survive the night. We're going to try to just push through and not die. I don't really want to waste the night away by hiding in a hole. So, let's see, we have enough of this. Let's make us a couple pickaxes. And sticks, there we go. Alright, we're going to need a sword, so let's get us a sword. That will be useful, and let's see what we can find for iron, if we can find any around here. That will be much useful, much appreciated, greatly. We got something there we don't need yet. Let's see, hopefully there's iron around here. I know I really should be looking for a bed, but an iron would be nice, because I gotta have shears for shearing the sheep anyway. Unless I kill it. I could kill it. But if I can find iron, that would be great. Let's see. Come on, sheep. Where are you at? Where are you at, sheep? Oh, we're already out of food. Alright, so maybe we'll go across over there. Yep, already getting nighttime. That's what I was afraid of. You know what I should do is build a boat. That would be great. Useful. Then we can travel a little better. Might have to just live on the water for tonight and scour the area. Let's do that. Water is a little safer because even though there's drowns, I can survive by just going past them. But if we can find some sheep near the water, that would be great. I would love it. It'd be grand. Maybe some iron. Probably not. Oop, speaking of, oh, that's a nautilus. Sweet. Nice little nautilus there. Come on, sheepy sheep. Where are you at? I need the sheep. There's a cow. Oh, sheep. 2 sheep. Can we get over there before it gets too dark? And mob spawn. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sheep. There's sheep everywhere. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I'm not going to waste my... Oh, hey, pillager outpost. We are not capable of doing that yet. Okay, we have enough for a bed. Get a couple cows. Or at least one. We get all kinds of food. We need the food. Okay. Let's go ahead and get as much as we can. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. You know, I'm probably going to regret this, but boy, there's a lot of sheep. When they came all at once. Oh, there's a creeper. Time to get out of here. We got the mob spawning. I don't want to die immediately to a mob. We are going to go down and take this bush, though. Firefly bush. We shall take it, and we shall... See, look at that. That zombie was trying to get me. Okay, onward we go. Let's see. Map. Where are we at? We have a pillager outpost there. Alright, I don't want to raid the pillager outpost. If we survive, we can come back and get it. If not, oh well. So, what do we want to do? What do we got, an island? No, no island. Alright, maybe we'll settle on an island. That would be easier. Probably not. Alright, let's look around here, see if we can see any iron anywhere nearby. That would be amazing. I would love it. There's a Skelly McSkellerson. More coal. More coal. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh my gosh, look at that. Not quite the White Cliffs of Dover, but hey, that's amazing. Oh, dang. What a canyon. Look at that. We might just live right over here. Look at that bad Larry. That is amazing. Nice mountainous biome. Sweet. Oh, hey, look, we already got a cave and a skelly. I'll be back for my mountain skelly. I will be king of the hill. You're not even paying attention. Speaking of, if you're paying attention, hit that subscribe button and the like button. The like button is more important than the subscribe button. It helps me grow. If I can't grow, I can't make more content. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. It's not as fun. All right, I'm not seeing any iron. Let's see. We might actually survive up here on the cliffs. Look at the glow lichen. Sweet. If I could see any... Oh, there's iron. Look at that. Bunch of iron. We'll take it. All right, let's use this as a platform. Go ahead and mine this. Sweet. Alright, we got the iron. We need that, because we can't mine the iron without it. Let's hope we don't die anytime soon. That would be horrible. I would cry. Actually, probably wouldn't. But hey, get on up here and get some iron. If you like this long play type content, well, this is for you, because this is what is exactly is hardcore long play. We are not going to edit this video except for the very first intro, and then of course getting rid of the unnecessary stuff as mentioned in the rules. I'm hoping this works out, but it's probably not. You know what? We're going to go ahead and camp out right here. This seems like a good safe place to make base camp. I am not going to sleep tonight because I want to get as much done as possible. So, now, with the rules, and I said that I have to stay underground, this is underground. So as long as there's a block above me and I don't come out from underneath and be able to look straight up at the moon, I am good to go. If I come out at even one time, I must immediately go, or however you see fit when you put it in the comments. Okay? And yes, you're going to see that. You're going to see me do this, the transitions like this. You know, all of this. You're going to see that. Are you dizzy yet? Good. Following along? Nope, didn't figure you were. Just kidding. If you are, thank you. Well, let's go ahead and get us a few little things going. We are going to cook us some food. We have a little bit to do. Alright, this looks like a good, nice little area for a countertop. Let's go ahead and put our thing here. Alright, we got sticks, so let's make us a couple of torches. Alrighty, here we go. Oops, I don't want to do that, stop it! Ooh, look at that. And then there was light. Have it. Okay, pretty much most every terrible There, I feel safer. Perfect. Now, here's another kicker. You probably were like, well, what about if you build outward? If you build out like that, can I go out? No, no, that does not count as building out. No, or being underground. No, that does not count as being underground. Because see, I placed those blocks. I placed them. I forgot to put that in the rules. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh, minor technicality. But if I start putting blocks out there, that is not staying underground. Okay? Do you understand? Yeah, see? See? Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? It does. I don't even make any sense, so how can that possibly make any sense? Okay. I just keep adding rules. I should stop adding rules. It is not beneficial for me. It's going to get me in trouble. I'm probably going to die. Okay, so we have no oh, there it is. Well, would you look at that? Okay, we have furnace. Boop. All right, let's get us some meat cooking. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be our home, but when it gets daylight, we are going to scour this entire area looking for goodies. Oh, should be amazing. We got plenty of meat. We got a few things here. 3 trees, 3 trees. That'll be nice. We can actually put those underground. Also, one other difficult thing. Grass blocks. We will have to try and figure out how to get grass blocks or find them in the underground area. So we're going to probably be living in the caves a lot. Pretty much how it's going to probably work out. All right, those are done. Let's get us some mutton. We are doing fabulous. It's a good start. All right. Should be easy peasy. Oh, look. There goes the Nautilus. Look at it go. So graceful. Yes. Pew. Bye-bye, little guy. Oh, coming back. Never mind. Ooh, look at that. Yes, that's amazing. Sweet. Pretty cool. Now remember, I still have 2 more days. 2 more days. So we will be going out and exploring. See if we can find some stuff, because I don't know if we really need much more than iron to get kitted out and get going, because that would be the best. We can leave that stuff going there. We need a chest though, so let's make a chest. Can't make one yet, but we can do this. We're just about out of wood. We will probably get us more wood though. Alright, let's make a chest. Put us the non-essential stuff in there. These I am not going to keep. I do not want to keep them. I am not nostalgic like that. They're useless. I am not going to collect junk because, you know. Alright, mutton is cooking nicely. Alright, all mobs should be dead and gone. We need one more pickaxe because that's not going to do it for us. Go ahead and get another pickaxe. Perfect. Gotta click the button there, silly. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and put all this there. We don't need to pack this with us. All we need is the essentials. Can we actually... Let's do some more... 3. Perfect. Let's keep 3. That sounds smart. Let's do... more torches, because we may have to go caving. Let's keep... Yeah, let's keep those on us. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way up to the surface. If we can find anything useful, maybe more iron, and then we are looking good. Honestly, I did not expect to get really this far for the night, honestly. I thought that I wouldn't get no sheepy sheep, and it would take a little bit longer to get food and all other resources. Where am I going? I gotta get out of the way from here. That's not working. Hey, look at that. I'll take that though. The coal will be nice. And I also have to remember, if I fall, I die. Been playing regular survival for a number of years, and I gotta remember that I can't just yeet myself off and hope for the best. If I yeet myself off, I end the world. Why did it switch to the sword? That's... I don't know. Alright, we got more coal. Oh, hey, I came out near coal. Perfect. Get as much as this we can. We will need it. A whole bundle. I went right past the coal. I didn't even see it. Perfect. Alright, we got coal. Let's... Oh, good lord. Guess we're gonna make our way up this way. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. We'll just bridge our way up. Gotta watch out for creepers in certain areas because creepers are my arch nemesis. If you haven't seen my other episodes, go watch it. Some of them are kind of entertaining. Or I hope they are. Oh, my word, look at that. That is amazing. Unfortunately, I don't get to view that. I might live in that. Ooh, I could be a dwarf. I could be a dwarf and live under the ground. That would be amazing. Look at all that coal behind me. Sweet. I should have went over and got that. Anyways, more sheepy sheep. Ooh, we should probably trap a sheepy sheep. That would be amazing. Can we trap a sheepy sheep? I probably could. Let's see. Dig you. Can we dig? No. No, stop it. Stop it. Hey, get over here. We could have. Well, we can do that. Oh, hey, look, a village. Sweet. Might have to go check that out, actually. Anyways, we are looking for iron. We need iron. Lots of iron. Plenty of iron. Did I say we needed iron? I said we needed iron. Oh, darn it, I forgot food. That was dumb of me. We may be going back to get food. We are definitely going back to get food. Okay, I can yeet myself off. Why not take a chance, you know? Ooh, got it. I didn't get it. Where did it go? Ooh, iron. Found it. Can't pass up iron. Not when we need it. Go ahead and grab it. It's here. We saw it. Alright, that's about it. Alright, here we go. You'll come to find... Hey, there's my fish. You'll come to find that I'm kind of sporadic and get sidetracked. You know, I'm like a dog, and all of a sudden he sees a squirrel. You know, that's me. I just immediately, like, attention goes somewhere else. So we've got plenty of mutton, so let's go ahead and take that. Get back up to here and go for... Oh, boat. I want a boat for sheep, because if I can get some sheep underground right away, we'll be good. Let's see. We need at least 2 boats. Okay, we got boats, so we can get the sheep underground when we capture them. If I dig up to them, that would be just fine. Alright, here we go. Take the same way we were taking. Doo-doo-doo. This ought to be fun and interesting. Ah, perfect. We're back up top. Yay, lots of snow. Alright, let's go get us some sheep in a boat, because then we can get them down to where we need. We will have a food source, a constant food source. Perfect. We got 1 sheepy sheep. Let's get another sheepy sheep. Come here, sheep. Come here, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get off the get off the thing. There we go. We got 2 sheep. Now we need to get them back down below. Make it easier so that we can get them into where we need. Yay! We're already making good progress. Or I think we are. Probably not. Speedrunners have already been way far. Ah! Don't do that, sheep. That scared me. I know we can survive this. Or can we? Ha ha! Alright, we got 1 sheep down here. Perfect. Now we gotta make the nice long trek back up. Alright. I should probably light this up so I don't create a mob spawner. Oh, we're out of food. Gotta eat. Oh, looks like the sun's getting ready to go down again. Hopefully we can get that other sheep down here beforehand. You know what's really going to be difficult is fighting the dragon and getting an elytra. Because that's going to be interesting. As far as me being able to accomplish said thing. Hey, more iron. Yay. Alright, one more sheep. And then we're looking good. And then we'll go chop down some trees, get us some more wood. And then we'll be looking fantabulous. Oh, looks like we've already been going for about 20 minutes or so. Here we go again. Sploosh! Nailed it. And he sticks the landing. Goes for the gold. Oh, pipe down. Where you live. Get used to it. Maybe we should go that way. That would be much easier. I already have a ladder. We also got to watch out for all the new mob variants. The ones that are riding all the different little, you know, camels and stuff like that. All the new stuff. Because this is the newest update. Which is amazing. I really like it. We need to go ahead and get that iron. Be beneficial. I really want to get over to that village. Because if I could get a villager into... Oh, darn, broke it. Because if I could get a villager, that would be even one step ahead of the game. See, there's a couple trees over here. I don't like cutting those down. They take a month of Sundays to try and cut down, so let's go get these ones over here. Boy, this is amazing. Ooh, that's... Oh, look at that. Big old cavern down here. You know what we didn't make? We didn't make an axe. You know what? I want some of these bushes. Can't take them. What do I have to have? Silk touch? Oh, shears. Of course. Gotta have the shears. Maybe we'll try to get those before hand. The good thing is I think some biomes, if I put grass blocks down and then bone meal it, I can get flowers and stuff that I want. But I don't know about the bushes and such. That I couldn't tell you. Maybe? Maybe not. Curses. It's getting dark. We may have to go back down to our place and get us some iron going, smelting. Alright, we have a horsey horse up here. Man, this is pretty cool. Alright. I don't think we're going to take any more chances out here tonight. We're going to go head down to back to base and try and not die. Might be able to make some shears so I can get some of those bushes real quick. Can we eat ourselves? We could, but I don't really want to be that far out. Oh gosh, I missed it. Oh, whoa. Just kidding. I had that fully under control. No problemo. Fully under control. Yeah, that was annoying, I know. Sorry. I'll try and turn that down. Oof. You know, see, I like to take and live dangerously, apparently. Okay. Let's see. We can put iron in there. We got 5 there. Boop. Let's go ahead and do that. We have more wood. Okay, so night number 2. So we've had 2 days. We have one more day. We got to get over and get those villagers, at least over here to where I can bring them into where we can at least try and get villager halls. So if I can do that, we are looking pretty darn good. So then it's just a matter of living underground, and you get to see me live underground for the rest of this hardcore world, however long it may last. I'm hoping for 100 days, but we'll see. Mm, music stopped. Why didn't you tell me sooner? We would have gotten it going. All right, so let's just do this. This will be easier. You can look at me, look at the music screen. See? Boom! Going and clicking on music. Hmm. What shall we put on next? We don't want that. That is not what we want. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were on non-copyright free music. Let's go to playlists. What do we want? Sure, this seems good. Best of 2025. I don't know if you like EDM or whatever. I'm just putting whatever on. Sounds good. Okay, anyways, enough look at the just kidding. uh, I've lost it. I have completely lost all hope. Glad you're with me. Cool. Let's get going. I don't know where we're going. Can't go anywhere. It's still dark. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, look at that. Stars. Okay, let's see. Well, we might as well. We've got 8 iron. Ooh, look at that. Advancement made. Acquire hardware. We need one of those because I want plants. I know. Right there. The important things in life. Shears, you know. We don't want to go for all of this right here. We want to go for the shears. The shears are where it's at, I'm telling you. You just you didn't know that, did you? Okay, we need a sword because that would be good, and that gives us 4 more. Iron pickaxe would be beneficial, and we have enough to do that. Let's do that for now. Save the last piece of iron for something else. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get some more food going. We have a little bit more coal. Need more torches. Let's do that. So, get more torches. Alright, we have plenty of torches now. Let's put the sticks away. Since we are so close, let's go ahead and get our sheep into where we want. That way we can at least, because this is we're committed now. We ain't got no more time to really look around. So, ooh, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use up this stone pickaxe. Get lights going on here. Oh, and just so you know, we are not going to worry about what the entrance looks like because not possible. The entrance will be down underground. Okay, so hopefully I can get these little guys underground. So that way we're following the rules and it constitutes as being underground. Giving myself a bunch of coal here. This is nice. Now, unfortunately, with this kind of videos and content, you're going to see a lot of me mining. So it's going to be kind of like I'm live streaming, but not. So, alright, so let's get these little guys somewhat in here. It'll be fine. Okay, that one's bugging me. I don't really like that one. Let's skip that one. That's got some weird stuff going on. Oh, commercial. Bear with me. If you're wondering why the commercials are in Japanese, it's because I'm in Japan. The thing. I come over here a lot. Alright. Now we can get these little fellettes, down under here. They're officially underground. Okay. Officially underground. We can now use them. Okay. Perfect. See? Underground. Haha. Move them a little further in, because we're going to need some room for the villagers, because everything is pretty much going to be down here for now until I get more established. And this sort of be amazing. What could possibly go wrong? Look at that, I've already got 8 levels. Obviously I can't lose levels, because if I lose levels that means I died and have to restart. Alright, so let's get them. This is going to take a while. If you haven't checked out my Let's Play series, which is just a survival world, go check that out. Show me some love on it. My last video got a whole 9 views. It's amazing. I'm shooting for the moon with 9 views, you know. It'll be a sweet, sweet deal. Getting closer and closer to getting that golden, you know, YouTube plaque. Not. Alright, let's get them over here. This will make more room for the villagers, because we're going to need them. Alright, we have 2 sheep. Okay, we have room to get villagers in here. And look at that, it is getting daytime. Alright, we need to get mining over this way, so that we have a way to get down without going underground. I lined up in the wrong spot, apparently. Well, that's fine. Alright, we have more food. Boop, stockpile the food. We need that. Alright, we have nothing else in there. We don't need these. Now we do need more wood, because we're going to need 2 more boats. We're going to go get us a couple of villagers. We don't need to burn it. Don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, 2 more boats. Sweet. Alright, let's take our boat over to that area. Now, this is the last day we can be above ground. This is it. The last and final. Anything after that, have to mine for it. Have to dig underground to get to it. So, let's go ahead and get us 2 villagers, because that will help us immensely. We'll be able to start getting trades with them. And actually progress, possibly. You know? That'd be a sweet deal. Do 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 do. I don't know what this song is. I'm just making noise. Da, 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 da. You'll find I'm kind of weird and quirky. If you haven't seen my videos already. Or maybe you have. Maybe you haven't. I don't know. I don't need a grass block yet. Oh wait, I will need to gather grass, or dirt. We will need to gather some dirt before the night's out. Don't let me forget that, or we're pretty well hosed. Alright, villagers, where are you at? we need. Oh, hey, perfect. We're gonna have one villager here, right? Boop. Haha. Ooh, we can go ahead and get you in here. Nope, maybe not. Get down there. Go get in your boat. Thank you. If I had a lead, that'd be great. All right, let's get them back. Oh, look, Enderman. He didn't like the water. He said, "I don't like the water. The water's too cold. Leave me out of it." I am so glad that we can do that. That is amazing things for Mojang to do. All right, this should be easy. Look at this. Already got villagers. Bam! Yes! Ooh, this is a good tune. I've heard this one before. Boop. All right, parked number 1. Let's move the sheep over a little bit. We're gonna need the room. All right, now sheep. Gotta cram them in here, you know. Parking them. Perfect. All right, let's go. Ah, I forgot the boat. Oh no. Look. Oh, I did. Curses. That's gonna be. Well, that was kind of. I don't know. All right. Let's hope I make it. Come on. Swim, swim, swim. Let's hope that we don't get attacked by a drown. That would be very bad. Alright, I gotta just go up this way, I guess. It should be fine. Possibly go wrong. Everything. And nothing. So we're definitely gonna need to get a mondo amount of dirt. I mean a mondo. I said mundo. What's a mundo? Mundo like Mando? Mandalorian. Oh, I love the Mandalorian. You ever seen it? I love it. It's amazing. His suit of armor is so cool. Yeah. Let's see. We got the other village over here. Let's actually see what's in here, because we don't need to worry about. I don't even need to make a bed. I could just rob one of these. There we go. Save my wool for later. We have a bed now. Alright, we're going to need that too. Let's go ahead and get that. Take what we can, because they're not going to need it. I wish villagers or villages gave you better stuff, but they don't. Pumpkin's down there. Let's risk it for the biscuit. I want to see what else is in here, and then we'll get the other villager. And then head back. I got just a little bit of time. Of course, we don't have a lot of time. We gotta pay. Oh shoot, we're running out of time. All right. What's in here? Nothing. More villagers. Go that way with the villager. Get some grass or some dirt real quick. Oh, hey, a chest. Perfect. Potatoes. Sweet. That'll help. And bread. Nothing in there. Iron golem. Alright. Get some dirt real quick before we forget. And then we can make some crops. I mean, there will be dirt underground, so I will be able to do that part. So the only thing we can't have is grass. I'll have to find a grass block and hope that we can go from there. We got 21. Let's get a whopping 30. That way it'll make for being able to do farms. Alright, let's go get our villager and get back down the mountain. Oh no, we got 2 villagers in there. Dang it. Alright, I gotta kill you. I didn't mean to do that. Curses. Come on. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. We gotta go. Our daylight's fading fast. Alright. Oof. That is a really cool mountain. I really like that mountain. It looks like Erebor, honestly. The Lonely Mountain from Lord of the Rings. Alright, so... Ah! No! How did that happen? Oof, I don't know how that happened, but I don't like it. Whew, getting close. Getting close. Alright, we have successfully grabbed our villagers. We have villagers, we have a chance. We have made it day 3 into, bam, here. Alright, we have made it. Now we need more iron. So, we're gonna have to set up a place for, alright, we're gonna have to just go ahead and bridge across. We are definitely not going to need anything of the sort yet. We have 1 pickaxe, and that's it. 1 iron pickaxe. So we're going to be relying on a lot of other stuff. So here's where it gets tough. We have to put down the stuff to grow the trees to get pickaxes. So we're going to be using a lot of stone pickaxes until we can get more iron, because we are pretty much done. I don't have enough time to go out and get anything else. So we have... Go ahead and make some stone pickaxes. We will use those first. We have some stuff here which we can use. Alright, this is what we got. That's where we're at. We are officially underground. We cannot go outside. We can look outside. We cannot go outside. Man, I wish... Nope. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this just to alleviate the potential of going under it, okay? So, we're going to put up a wall across here. We cannot pass that line. We are done. Dunzo. Dunzarina. We can't go past it. We are locked in. Locked in. Day 3, setting sun. Look at that. Oh, man. We have survived day 3. And, yeah. That's the way it's going to be. Me looking at the sunset. Look at that. Oh, how pretty. Yep. Day 3. You're gonna join me in this. All right. This is monumental. This is day 3. We have ended. Now, we cannot break these rules. Period. It will end in our deletion of world. And you got to call me out on it. If you see anything of the sort suspicious, you have to put it in the comments box. Or you have to question it. You have to do something. We can't just leave it alone, alright? This is the way this hardcore world works. We're in this together. As Clark W. Griswold would say, no, we're in this together. And as the sun sets on the final bit of freedom, that is it. Look at that. End of day 3. Bye-bye, beautiful world. We don't get to see the mountain. Oh, look at that. And darkness now falls upon us. We are now but a cave dweller. That is it. We are now cave dwelling. We are now the dwarves of Erebor. We literally are under something that looks like Erebor. All right, we literally are. I mean, what does the map look like? See, look at that. Oh, that shows too much. Too much of a reveal. I don't want to see all of that. But we are under Erebor. So, yeah. Anyways, you know what? I could do this. What about this? Let's do this. We can. I didn't say we couldn't do this. All right. So let's go. Escape. Start recording. Now, I never said I couldn't do this. I just said I couldn't use the cheaty cam. You know, I didn't say anything. I couldn't record it and then show you what the area looks like. Mm-mm. I did not. We're gonna do it. Is that cheating? It could be cheating, but I don't think so. I didn't put it in the rules. Just saying. I didn't put the other thing in the rules, but I did mention it. All right, that should be enough. Stop recording. Save and quit. View replayer. 3 seconds. And pause. Oh, nope, that's not it. That's the wrong one. That was my other world. I didn't save it. Okay, done. Single player. Let's go back. All right. Okay, and pause. Boom. Look at this. Let's not look at that. Oh, look at that mountain. That is amazing. That literally is the Lonely Mountain. Look at that. That is Erebor. Oh, we got a commercial. Boop, back to game. That is literally Erebor. Wow, that's cool. The Lonely Mountain. Is it? It does go all the way around, I think. Maybe not. No? Ooh, look, a cave. I could come out of there. An even bigger cave. Ooh, look at that. That would make a really cool entranceway. Alright, anyways, that's the end of the world there. That's pretty cool. Exit replay. Single player. Back to the old hardcore world. Boop! See? Look at that. Unedited. Alright, we got work to do. We can't just sit around and look at the night sky. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we're digging. We're gonna dig out a spot for our trees, because we need wood. We need wood. So this is our life. We are digging through here. We will have to find the caves naturally. We cannot obviously use anything to cheat with. This is what we are doing. So think of it kind of like long play slash if I were live streaming. That's basically what it is, but I'm not. I'm not live streaming. I don't ever really have time to live stream. Usually have more time to do videos than live stream. Alright, I don't know if we can grow a tree in here, but we're going to try and grow a tree in here. I don't know if there's enough light, but we will try to grow a tree in here. We got to hollow out a lot of stuff. Hopefully we don't run out of wood, because that would be very bad. I don't have an abundance, but I do have a small amount. It's gonna get real hairy really quick, okay? First things first, a tree for wood. I think we got enough that we can possibly do it. We don't have any bone meal, so we'll have to let it grow natural, but, you know. I should have gotten more wood, but I got excited about the villagers and went after the villagers. Because that makes it so much easier. Ooh, more coal. Perfect. Do, 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 do. Okay. There goes that pickaxe. I'm gonna go through them pretty quick. But if I calculate it right, we're gonna have probably a good 60 or 70 of these things that we can utilize minimum without really having to fret or worry. We can get us a tree, we won't have to worry. Now, the other said tree types, I don't know that I will be able to get those, honestly, because we didn't spawn anywhere near said trees. So this might be what we're working with, is just all of that. So, alright, we need some torches. Light this area up. And let's see if we probably need a little bit higher for the tree. I'm not sure what you need for tree spawning, but we're gonna quickly figure it out, I guess. I should have taken on a few skellies. That way, could have gotten bone meal. Oh, you know what? I know how I could get bone meal. If I grow farms, which I'll need to farm down there by the water, obviously, because we do have a little bit of a water source. So we'll put the farm down there by the villager and sheep. And then I think we can go ahead and start growing stuff down there. Because as long as I don't come out from underneath there, I can channel water in to a certain degree, a certain portion. Let's go ahead and move this. Be able to just get over here. Do. Let's move all of this back in there. We got a little food to last us for a little while, so we're good there. We got some hay, so that's good. Alright, so let's see if we can do a tree here. See if it'll grow, hopefully. Go ahead and put some more torches around. Light this place up a little bit. I don't care if it's sporadic, as long as we can have torches. Let's do one more block out. Maybe another block for the ceiling. We'll see. This is all trying. Trial and error. Try it. If it don't work, we try again. You know? You know, I really should put a thing up to protect those villagers before they get turned into zombies. We better actually block off this area down here. We don't want no zombies spawning in here. Alright, so go ahead. I'm making sure that I'm not coming out because I can't. Block that off right there. Alright. Cool. Sweet. And I can still channel water. See if we can even channel water where I need it. And if you'll notice, I can stay under here as long as I don't go out. Rules were made for a reason. Look, it's beginning to be daytime. Okay, so we got water coming in. Sweet. Okay, we got a way to grow some crops now. be careful. Don't want to use up my pickaxe. And go ahead and get some stuff planted, I guess. Alright. Actually should move that one. There, block that off. Because we can't go out that way. Block that off, gives us a little natural light. Sweet, and we're not violating rules. Okay. That should be good. Now we can go up and get what we need. I hope I find some iron soon. That'd be nice. That's okay. We got this. We got all of these in place where we need them. It's sufficiently lit up down here. But let's go ahead and light it up a little more. Perfect. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead and block off this. We have light. But we can't end up breaking the rules. You know? No rule breaking. Alright, we need another set of pickaxes. And then we need a hoe. So let's make a... nope. That's a shovel. We don't need a shovel. Ah, there we go. Make 2 of those. And then... 2 more pickaxes. Alright, and then we still have enough wood for a little bit longer, because that should give us a little bit. Alright, hopefully my tree will grow. Just gonna keep chunking things out until I get it figured out. I want to get one more block out. I'm not sure what it needs to grow, but hopefully something will fire off. Yeah, it's bound to do something. And then if we grow farms too, we can get bone meal that way. Especially when we start getting wheat, we can throw the seeds in to harvest those. That would be perfect. There's so many different things we can do. As long as we stay underground, we will be fine. So we need our potatoes. We have potatoes. 18 potatoes. That's pretty good. And wheat. So we don't need that many. So let's do 10 potatoes. And then wheat. Okay. One, two, three, four. Oh. I guess that's okay. Whatever. So the 4. See, I want a little bit more of a area. Go ahead and get some wheat going. A seedy place. Look at that. Gonna definitely take a little bit to I want that. That's weird. Will the potato go there? No. I don't understand. What happened? That's very weird. I don't get that. Why won't that do it? Alright, so let's get another tunnel under here for water. We need more water. Should be fine. Oh look, more commercials. That's not gonna work, is it? That might. Oh, video game music. Sweet. There we go. Fighting a mob boss. It's gonna be kind of a weird farming setup, but it's alright. It'll have to do. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. Still can't. That's weird. None of those. Maybe they can't have anything near them. I don't know. Let's try it. Something going on with it. Rather odd. Weird. Why won't that work? I don't get it. Yeah, that whole area won't work. That's bizarre. That won't work either. I don't get it. Well, we're clearing this out. We're gonna put some over here. I don't understand. Why won't those work? That is weird. Very, very bizarre. Ah, there it goes. I don't know what was going on, but okay. Something. Alright, we have some potatoes. We have potatoes. Okay, so. Well, now we need to keep digging, I guess, to see if we can dig to something. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna find anything or what, but I don't know. Raining, yay, good, okay. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna dig a straight line this way and see if we can find like a cave or something. Oh, we found more dirt. Yes, good. Sweet. Dirt will be most definitely amazing. That's good, that's good. We will just dig it out by hand. Cool, so we don't have to worry about dirt now. Just have to worry about whether or not we can grow some stuff. For that. So we gotta be sparingly on our torches too, because we don't have an abundance of those either. But diamonds and all the other stuff won't be too difficult. If I can find some iron, that would be nice. We could build upon getting our stuff good. Looks like we're already about an hour into this. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this one good. We're gonna call this episode good. I think we have made good progress. We have food, we have torches, we have sheep, we have also got villagers, and we can make good progress. Now, it's not a lot, but it is enough to survive on because it works amazing. Sort of, ish, maybe. I don't know. Tell me. Tell me in the comments. Anyways, I hope that you found this episode entertaining, and you know, you want to stick through it for the long haul because this is what we're going to do. This is hardcore. We're going to strictly play the game. We're going to follow these rules that I've made, and which have made it a little more difficult and more challenging because, face it, we can't go outside. It's not a thing. We can look, we can observe, and just let our imagination run wild at all the wonderful, beautiful things we would find and see outside. But we can't go outside. We can't go out from under these areas. And of course, I already showed you we are under Erebor, and that's what I'm going to call it. We're going to call it Erebor. That's we're a dwarf under the Lonely Mountain. Yep. So if you liked the episode, hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to end it with this one. We're about an hour into it. Completely unedited. The only things that I said that I'm going to edit is the front and the back of the videos. Everything else is as is. And we'll go from there. So I will see all of you in the next episode, which will begin right here where we will take off from. So with that being said, here is the ending. I will see all of you in the next episode. So stay tuned where we keep going at this slow-paced, long play, hardcore Minecraft with rules. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, bye. Save and quit.